Minchinton. Frank has been a lifelong friend. He's actually my first cousin. He's been a part of my girl's life for forever. Frank was, I would say, you class him as a real gentleman. He was a very placid man. He was a very liked man in the Otways. He was a very good farmer in the Otways.
Really into his potato growing and loved to get a good crop going, although I don't think he ever learnt how to drive a straight road.
He was an avid photographer. He used to have films nights, slide nights, the old slide nights. He used to have slide nights.
Frank had an absolute love of machinery. All his tractors, trucks, every vehicle on the place was in going order, and he had numerous amounts of vehicles. His main hobby was the weather. He couldn't miss the weather forecast. He had to be home to do that. And the other thing he done was he done a lot of visiting of friends around the district. He'd just take off on a Sunday and always looked dapper when he went out. He always dressed up and was a first-class gentleman.
Frank was a really good ballroom dancer.
He was very shy, so it made him feel he was included in the community when he danced, and he was in amongst all the evenings at the local hall.
And I guess that's why he got involved in this cancer centre. He'd lost quite a few friends from cancer. Decided he wanted to do something for the community. It was mainly for these ladies he used to dance with.
Frank loved to be able to book up dances with all the girls, and he'd go ahead for the evening and he'd book a foxtrot or book a waltz or something with someone. But he loved the music and how it made him feel, and he used to always been aware of his left foot and in a waltz where it was, and negotiating around other dancers on the floor to be able to sort of get to where he needed to, because she went round in circles. And
he was very, every week he would ask, "How's the cancer centre going? I'm not moving from my unit until the cancer centre open."
It was a very touching thing for Frank, because the amount of people that both Frank and myself and my wife had contact with, there was just a huge amount of people that have had cancer in our area that Frank was friends with as well, and that plays on everyone.